is highly respected around the world.
Totally.
It's our national treasure. It's probably the greatest treasure we have, and here we are just
the bottom, forget about the treasure, forget about getting all emotional about it. They get results.
Yeah.
They get results.
Exactly. There's scientists who get results.
Yeah.
But I'm with Bern, like, you can be proud of that because, like...
And with development and if we're going to move into this millennium, instead of changing the model, okay, their model needs to be changed, that's great.
Yeah.
But let's bolster it, let's make it better.
Let's respect it and keep growing it as opposed to...
If that's the place where where the country's going to make all the money and do all the stuff, let's...
Totally.
Do it right. You know, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But, you know...
By the way, here's a picture of the Tesla car, right? Elon Musk is making money out of the future. So I've got his new Model 3, is it called? It's gorgeous.
Model 3, yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous looking car. It's like $35,000 US.
So, yeah, 35, 38 US.
Yeah.
And
look at it. Look how.
In the UK, last year spent £900 million building charging lanes in their roads. So you just drive and you charge a car.
Really? Free?
Yeah.
People telling me that in Singapore you get free charge stations in Singapore.
But they've built them, that's all I know. And so you drive your car and you charge. Hopefully, this is the stuff. This is what somebody else is doing. Why are we not doing it? Did you know the grandfather, I was one of the areas of engineering that I wanted to study was solar, and the grandfather, the world #1 authority on solar energy is at UNSW, just up the road.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, he is, that's right.
Amazing.
He 1980s he made the really efficient solar thing, and now they've got concentrated, concentrating the energy onto a small panel, right? They can put out a kilowatt in about 2 by 2 inches, which is like,
it's amazing.
There's a lot of heat there, but you know,
Wow. Damo, what are the what are people that you know, like friends or people in Japan? Have people got like a strong opinion when it comes to power and solar power and wind farms? And do people talk about it?
Well, in Japan, it is a common knowledge to have your own solar farm.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Okay.
And like for example, they'll build a tunnel, and they'll have the where they build a tunnel, they'll put solar panels on the outside of the tunnel, so that all that solar power just generates the power for the lights in the tunnel.
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
It doesn't
and we've got nothing. We're selling our wind farms, and we're getting rid of them because they're ugly.
And that sounds like it's part of what the government does. You know, if you're building new infrastructure, then you're whacking the solar panels.
They have now in, like, not where I live, but a couple of hours away, actually have a solar village, and all the houses the roofs are just solar panels.
That's wonderful.
They do not produce. They don't take power. They actually produce power.
Yeah.
The whole village.
The whole village.
It's not. It's old tech. It's. I don't understand why it's not more. Yeah. I mean, there are problems. There are logistical problems in that when you do need power, you do need a traditional power station and a fired power station, or however you want to do it, to make up the difference. And there's all sorts of logistical issues with it, with the change. You can't get all kind of, again, you can't get too emotional about it. You have to get very, well, we still need this to make things.
But for example, like just a change I wanted to make, I live in a townhouse, one of 4, and the first thing I did when I moved in about a year ago was say, I want to put solar.
Yeah.
But I went to the body corporate, the head of the body corporate, they're like, sorry, no. It's like, but if we all put in money, it would be so much more effective. Yeah. And I kind of did a little spreadsheet for them, but no one wanted to do it. And I was like, oh, this is such a shame because I don't have the power to make that change. It's so important.
And it's all, and this is I keep coming back to the revolution is going to come from people from within. Once they get it, once they understand what's involved and that they can get something out of it. Unfortunately, it's human nature.
Totally.
Then people will come on board, and I think they'll do it.
I reckon.
And it's like Elon Musk has got it. He's made it sexy. Do you know what I mean? He's made
those cars.
I agree. And there's got to be an angle. There's got to be an angle of attraction or some sort of friction that get people.
Yeah. He's made it sexy, and that's all that all this other stuff doesn't have, because they're made by engineers, and people
like you're going to be.
Talking about sexy, Damon.
Sexy.
Damon,
talk about
sexy. You're sexy.
Talking about Elon Musk, have you heard that what he did to one of his, you could say, investors?
No.
No.
Go on.
No.
He he had a party to show this new car, and this one of the investors had put a deposit for his car, and they were showing the car, and online this investor complained that I was too late. The timing for this was too late. La 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 la. Mm-hmm. So Elon Musk said, "Okay, well here, have your money back. Thanks very much."
Cool.
That's brilliant. Totally.
And everyone goes, "Oh, you can't do that. Can't do that."
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Just watch me. Just did
it. See you later. Stuff. I can do whatever I like. If he doesn't want the product, he can go somewhere else.
Good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Nice.
Yep.
So should we
Alexander.
Let's give Alexander a call.
Hey, Mr. Sexy Man. We're going to move on to another sexy man, hopefully, who's on the other line.
Bye-bye, Damo. Thank you so
we'll
much.
Talk to you soon. And we can play.
So will we? All right, I'm going to get rid of it.
You call him in. I'll play a little bit of the video. Okay.
All right, beautiful.
We're getting Alexander. GitGo. Go on,
we're going to get Alexander Leon on, who's a songwriter, lovely bloke.
And passionate about the environment, passionate about what's going on in our world, a man of great soul.
Yes. So here's one of his tracks for you guys to listen to.
I think, Bernie, did you do this clip?
No, I didn't.
No,
Alexander cut this one himself. I'm in the middle of doing one. Just to tell you a little story here, leading up to it, and while that call thing's going, is he's done a whole album actually, and on one of the songs it features children singing along. So I went to he was in Bali, and I went to Bali, and because we couldn't get in the schools here in Australia because everyone's a pedophile. Right? This is fucking crazy country.
Oh no, you can't walk in without a working with children.
Right. Yeah, well, I've got all the working with children.
Right, you've got it all, which is fine, good, but still,
but still, everyone's afraid.
Because I teach there.
Even when parents agree that they want to sing. But our children we thought were a little bit too old for the sing along. Yeah. So we're actually I've got a meeting after this, and we're going to get his child, who's around about 8, is about the right age. Yeah. And even she was going, they're wrong kids. They're not into this. So we're getting their friends together, and the parents are going to be along. Good. And so we're going to shoot it again here, but without schools. But having said that, here's a little song. We'll throw to a clip while we try and get through to Alexander. And here we go, rolling.
We live and we die. We love and we cry. We give and we try. We take, steal and lie. Savage days that surround us. It's like living in the eye of a storm. It's these savage days that surround us. It's like living in the eye of a storm. Turn hate into love. Have faith.
Fade away now. Coming through.
To rise.
You're on.
Above.
Okay.
Alexander.
There he is.
Hello.
Loving the song.
Thank you very, very much. I just had some feedback from someone about it. That it was very hard.
Heartfelt.
Did we lose him?
I think we've lost him, have we?
Okay, I'll play a little bit more of the clip. We'll try and get that. We'll try and get him back again. Okay, here we go. A little bit more of the clip. We'll continue on to play.
You're gone. It's these savage days that surround us. It's like living in the eye of a storm. It's these savage days that
like living.